I guess we're gonna try this angle today. So hello, my name is Tori, and today we have the Project Pan Roulette Collab finale. So if you don't know, this project was started by Alexi and Rebecca Morgan, and they're always linked down below, along with all the other ladies who are doing this pan. There will be a round 4, so that's very exciting. And to start this finale, we're gonna go through all the products that are already used up. I am not pulling them out, but I will tell you what categories they were for. The first thing I used up was number 33, and it was something overrated. So I picked the Kat Von D Tattoo Black Mini Eyeliner. I picked that as overrated because I didn't really know what else to pick, and I know that that had highly rated reviews, and to be honest, it's just a black eyeliner. So that's why I picked that. Number 37 was a product from Wet n Wild, so I picked a little single in the color Sugar, and that was used up. It wasn't very opaque. It was kind of like translucent. For a base shade, I had to, work with it and work it up, but it was fine. I would buy it again if I had to. Number 12 was a product you bought online, and I picked the Milk Mini Mars highlighting stick. That was kind of a pain in the ass. In the beginning, it would fall out a lot, and then at the end, I was just using it wherever to try to use it up. I definitely do not like stick and cream highlighters. I'm more of a powder type, so I would definitely get Mars in the powder form, but never again in the cream form. Number 6 was an old favorite, and at the time I opened the Maybelline Rocket Mascara and used that up. Number 29 was a product in a palette, and I picked from the Tarte Tease mini palette the shade Crush, and my goal was to hit pan, and I did hit pan. And the last thing I used up before we get to, the current status of the rest of the products, oh my gosh, was number 45, and that is something from a lesser known brand. So I picked LA Colors, and it was an electric blue, kind of mini-ish type eyeliner. I have some progress, and I'm happy this is gone right at the end of this pan, and it was 30, and that was something new in your collection. And at the time of starting this bad boy was new in my collection. I have completely used this up. Well, I mean, it's to the point where I could dig in, but I don't find that effective for me. That's not really practical for me. So I'm content with how much I used up, and that has been out of my collection for 2 weeks now, and I'm very happy about it. So let's go with the normal-ish order of the items. And the next item we're going to talk about is number 38, Something You're Afraid to Pan, and I picked the Stila Mini Shimmer and Glow in Kitten. Now, from using this was pretty much new by the time I put it in this pan, and I can't do that many hand motions because the camera likes to autofocus out. I'm learning how to use this camera for this. I'm sorry when parts are out of focus. I can't really fix it like I used to be able to. So anyway, there has been, as you can kind of see, there's a lot of gapping, I don't even know what the term would be, in the product, and I'm actually wearing it today, but I have a shadow over top, and this has I want more of these. I am highly considering for Christmas buying a big bundle, or whatever they're gonna decide to come out for the holidays, buying 1 or 2 of those, because I wanted to try it since everyone was raving about it, and I really like it. It's very easy, even putting shadows on top of it to make it look better, like I did today. I love it. I'm not as afraid to pan it now that I have, because you just have to be consistent with it since it is a liquid. It has a shorter shelf life. This only has 12 months. So you have to be well aware of that as a consumer. Next item is number 14, a product you would recommend to anyone. I picked this because I would recommend colorful highlighters, or different type of highlighters, and this is from the Aurora Anastasia Beverly Hills palette, and this is the shade Eclipse. My goal was to hit pan, and I know close, but I'm okay with that because it made me start picking up this palette. And actually, besides how Lyra looks, Lyra got real messed up, but like you can tell I've used every shade, and like it helped me and motivated me to use it. Eclipse does have a little dent, but I highly doubt I would hit pan anytime soon. I kind of knew I wasn't going to hit pan in this project, but I just, wanted to see what I could do. $25 is a product you would only buy on sale. I've stated it before with this brand. I'm pretty much on the mindset that I don't support them, but with Morphe, if I were to buy anything, it would be on sale. So this was, and I'm pretty sure I bought this on sale. This was the Kathleen Lights and Morphe palette. I picked this bronze eyeshadow. My goal was to hit pan. There's a big dent, not a lot of pan, which is kind of, a little disappointing because that palette is starting to age. But I'm happy that it does have some progress to motivate me to use more up. My camera just died. I don't know where I left off, but we're just going to keep going and get some iPhone footage. So I can't really say what is what category anymore because I was looking off my phone, but this is number 11, and that's a item I don't like, and it wasn't necessarily that I didn't like the item, but the shade. So this is the Jordana fabubrown in soft brown. I can't remember what I said the immediate goal was, but I know I said I would like to finish it up by the finale. Sadly, I didn't finish it up, but my goal is to finish up by the end of the month, which I do think I still could do. And if it's not done by the end of the month, definitely in 2 weeks after that, this buddy will be done. And yeah, it's a good quality brow pencil. It's just not my shade. My shade's taupe, not soft brown. The next item is the Tarte mini blush. This is in category number 1. I think it was like something with cute packaging. And it's not done. I've been trying to get this out of my collection, like hardcore, full-on commit for 3 months now. And it still looks like this because I've been in a funk, if you don't know. As I'm coming out of this funk, I'm trying to beat the shit out of these products, you know what I mean? So, yeah, it sucks it's still in my collection, but I'm not too pissed off about it. Next is 41, and I believe this was something that's limited edition, and this is the Urban Decay and Leanne bunbun. The reason I put this in this project because this was pretty much the only thing I had that was really like limited edition that I could work on almost every single day. I do not have that much progress with this product because it was new at the time when I put it in, so I was like hesitant to use it up completely, but it made me fall in love with Urban Decay lipsticks. Like, now I have like 4 more in my collection. So I'm not too mad, and I probably will still end up focusing on that lipstick once, now that this is over. The next item is a QKI highlighter, and my goal was to hit pan. I did not hit pan, but I have a big dent, so this will stay most likely in my rotation because of the fact that once I hit pan, then I'll decide to move on to something else, but it's got a nice big dent. This item, this was number 28. The goal was to hit pan. I put this in this project not thinking I was going to hit pan. I didn't even think I was going to touch it. And then the shadow broke on me. So then I was like, okay, I'll repress it, like whatever, that's fine. Then I decided to make a Frankenshade from it and didn't realize that I scratched too deep. So then I ended up hitting pan way too soon, and then it fell again and a corner chipped off. But I did expand it a little bit. This is the Smoke Quad, and this is the base shade. So as you can see, that's the pan that has been expanded, and that was the pan that like got shipped out. I don't really like know what to say. I'm just like, I have to use this up, but like now that it's not in a project, I'm not going to reach for it as much as I should, but I need to because I want it out, so that's fun. And the last item is number 20, and this is in the Tarteist Pro palette, and the goal was to hit pan. I didn't hit pan. There's just the shade Edgy. This is this brown. It has the dip, and that's about it. I haven't reached for this, dude. My goal was to finish this off by the end of the year, and I gave up. But yeah, that was the state of this project. I think if I didn't get into a little funk at the end of summer, early September, I think I would have had definitely more progress. So that's kind of disappointing, but you know what, you live and you learn, and I still ended up using up 6 products, so that's not too bad. If you enjoyed these types of videos and enjoyed me, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe and all that jazz, and peace out, Girl Scout.